This is an overview on BLUEcloud cataloging for Skyvue Elementary. Barcode numbers and labels will need to be assigned to a book as you catalog them. There are two ways to get the barcode number. You can create the barcode labels in advance. These are known as dumb barcodes. You notice on the left, the barcode, the dumb label just has your district, your building, and the number, nothing else. Then you have what's called a smart barcode, and those are on the right. Those have your building, the call number, and the title of the book, as well as the barcode. So barcode cataloging options, you could print the dumb barcodes on labels and then assign them during the cataloging and then put that dumb barcode label on the book. So that would be this label here on the left. That would be the one that goes on the book. Now I understand when Dave would do this, he would do that, but then he would create these smart barcodes like those on the right, and he would email those to you. And those were the ones you would print and put on the books. You can still do that. That would be option number 2. You would print the dumb barcodes on paper, you would assign the number during cataloging, and then afterwards we would print the smart barcodes on the labels, which you would then go back and put on the books. A third option would be this auto-assign number. You would auto-assign the number and let the computer pick a number as you catalog the book. When done cataloging, we would print those smart barcodes on the labels and you would put those barcodes on the books. That would be the second row here labeled Auto Smart Barcode. Notice the number. It's a number dash number. So it's a little different format than what you're used to. Any one of these three options is a valid option. To print the dumb labels, you would log into Workflows, go down to Reports and Notices, click on Schedule New Reports. You would go to the InfoHio tab, locate the report, Dumb Labels, and either double-click on the report name or click Setup and Schedule. You go to the Select Library tab, and from the drop-down, you would select your building. You go to the Label Options tab, and you tell it how many labels you want. These are set up to print on the Avery 5160 labels, so that's 32 a page. So 30 for one page, 60 for 2 pages, 90 for 3 pages, etc. You would then run, click on Display Finish Reports. When the report appears, you would double click on it. You only want the view option to be selected. Click OK. And here is a sheet of dumb labels that you can use during cataloging. Okay, now we're going to log into the BLUEcloud. To log in, you would go to this URL, https://na3.bc.cerseidynex.net/ and I will send this to you in either an email or a PDF that has a hyperlink so you can just click on it. When you go to that URL, you will log in. You will take your normal Workflows login, which is Skyvue, and you would add on to the end at omarisa.infohio.org. And I'm going to email that to you as well. And then for the password, you'll type your same password that you use in Workflows. Just make sure to use it in all lowercase. It's a silly little setting, but it'll actually let you in if you type it in all caps, but then you get an error message. It's really silly. But type it in all lowercase, click Sign In. Here we are logged into BLUEcloud. We'll see at the top here we're logged in as Skyvue Elementary. So we're going to go to Cataloging, click on the big button Cataloging. We're then going to search for the title of our book. When it does the search, it is going to search the Switzerland of Ohio School District and find the titles, and is also going to search these other 4 databases as well. Here's our book here, War Horse. I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to click on Manage Holdings, and I'm going to see that Skyvue already owns a copy of this book. So I'm going to click on the call number there. Now from here, to add a second copy, I would go down here to the bottom where it says New Item. Yes. And then I'm going to fill in the blanks. You can scan in the dumb barcode that you printed out on paper or on the label. You then go down and fill in the boxes here and pick the appropriate settings. So item type, is this a fiction book, an easy book, or a nonfiction? Are the most common answers. Home location, this is where's the book when it's not checked out. When it's not checked out, it's available. Item category 1, physically, what is this? Physically, this is a book. Physically, it could also be a DVD or something else. Item category 2, this is your funding source. Who paid for or donated this book? And then at the bottom here, we can put in a price. And then click on Create. And when it turns to that, it even tells you the create was successful. This book is now in the system. Let's go back to our list. From our results screen, we can search for our next book. My next book is on amazing animals. And again, it's going to search the Switzerland of Ohio School District to see if you or any of the other buildings have this book, and it's also going to search the rest of the system. So here is mine, Amazing Animals of the World 2. So if I click on that and click on Manage Holdings, I can see that SHSR, I believe that's River Elementary, they have a copy of this book, but I don't. But I need to add a copy for Skyvue. I'm going to go ahead and click on the call number. Down here, I'm going to click on Add New Call Number. Set the class scheme to AT Dewey Loc. Set the call number to Auto. And then from the call library, I'm going to select Skyvue, click Create. That starts the process. Now I'm going to add on the item information. And that includes the barcode. This is a nonfiction book. It is available when it's not checked out. This is a book. It was paid for by the PTA. We need to say that it does circulate. It is a permanent book, and it costs $12.34. Create. After I have put on the barcode and saved it, now I can go up here and change the call number appropriately. And click Save. So that is how you add a copy of the book that is already in the district but not in your building. Now, what do you do for a book that is not in the system at any of the locations? I'm going to look for my book on salamanders. There are 4 within Switzerland schools, but none of these are mine. So I'm going to go down to one of these other resources and say, here, this is my book. Let's do this one. By clicking on it, it allows you to look at the record. You can come down here and look at the 505 has the table of contents. If there's a 500, it'll have a summary of the book. The 600s here, these are the subject headings that are in the book. I'm going to import this record. When I import it, I need to come down to this class scheme, say AT2eloc, the call number is auto, and the library is Skyvue. Click on create, click on manage holdings, and then I say new item, and I add in my barcode. On this one, I'm going to type the word auto, and then this is a nonfiction. It's available. This is a book. It can circulate. It is a permanent part of the collection, and it is $12.34. Now notice up here where it says auto, when I click on the create, it is going to auto assign a number. Now that it's in here, I can go up to the call number and I can put in my call number. And we know it's in there because it says save successful. Whoops, I have the wrong home location. This should just be available. Let's fix that. Now at the end of the day, end of the week, or just when you're done, if you do like these smart barcodes that have the your building, the call number, the title, and the number on it, you will have to print those after they are cataloged into the system. And to do that, we go back to workflows. You go to reports and notices, click on schedule new reports. On the info HIO tab, you click on item labels. You can give it a name if you want. We go to the item selection tab, select library and select Skyvue. You go down and locate the area that says date created. Click on the gadget, and you're probably going to be doing this over several days, so we'll say a range. We're going to put a starting date of yesterday and an end date of today. Say OK, OK, and then we click run now. And by the way, I'm more than happy to run these for you and either email them or put them in your finished reports. So we go to our finished reports. Here's our labels. We open them. We only need view result. We say OK, and here are your labels for the 3 books. This one was created from a dumb label. This one over here was created from a dumb label, and this one was used the auto barcode option. So these you would then print on the Avery 5160 label stock, peel, stick, put them on your books, you're good to go.